Welcome inside the forum here, ladies and gentlemen. It's game number 2 of day number 1. This one going down in the U17 division at the Pro Caliber Lacrosse Winter Box Sessions. Thank you very much for joining us for another bit of action here live from the forum. My name is Tino Farah. I'll be your voice for this matchup between Team Blue and Team White. And it is Blue with the early possession and an early goal as well. Past the starting goaltender, Jensen McGregor. A quick one on a pick and roll. Ends up with a shot from over top. And just like that, 1-0 for Team Blue. Much like the previous game, we had the U15s a couple hours before this one, where Team Blue took an early 2-0 lead. Script looking very similar to start things off here in the opening minute of action. And we'll go up, or back to the face-off dot, I should say. A lobbed face-off win that goes right back towards the Blue defensive zone, and they'll start off from their own side of center. Rowan Ducharme will start off the possession and a quick up down low to the near side corner. Lefty strong on an early set for Team Blue, looking to double up on their lead. Lane available, fake shot, and the defenseman closed the gap. Now a low shot, and back-to-back goals on back-to-back shots for Team Blue. Rowan Ducharme, who started off the transition, got the ball returned to him and fired one low between the legs of McGregor. 2-0 early in the opening 2 minutes in favor of Team Blue. Playing a little safe on the face-off was Team Blue with 3 defenders holding the line. And that will go right back to their defensive end of the floor. Loose ball collected in front, and Team White looking for their first possession. Now they will collect it. And we'll get our first look at the starting goaltender for Team Blue, Joseph Druce. The lone goaltender in this one for Team Blue against the duo of McGregor and Rourke Schellenberg, as those two will likely split time here in this game for Team White. Druce will get all the minutes here for Team Blue. No save necessary that time around, as Team White will elect to just dump it down to the corner with the shot clock expiring shortly thereafter. Blue will again start off from their own side of center. Jacob Seller methodically into the offensive zone. He'll send it back to the perimeter. Cale McMurray tried to send it over to the far side. It was knocked down, still up for grabs until eventually collected by a defender who was dumped down to the concrete. Got to get over center though. Reminder, modified NLL rules here. So 8 seconds to clear. So we've seen a couple of teams fall victim to that. But that also means crease dives are allowed, and we saw a few of those in the U15 game earlier. A couple of dunks from behind the net. Team Blue collecting on the far side. Little body language trying to negotiate with a cutter. McMurray down low to the corner. Running out of time on the shot clock. Swing pass to the far side. 2 to shoot. A shot from over top and a beautiful shoulder stop by McGregor. Goes airborne and caught a piece of it. Might have to make another save here, and he will, as that one goes into his logo and makes a 3rd save as well. How are you? Early start here from McGregor. 3 quick saves, make it 4. That one goes stick side, but again, gets enough of it to keep it on the right side of the goal line, and immediately following, a defender will turn the ball over. Blue takes possession back. Fresh 30 to work with. Pass in front, all alone with the goaltender, and another save by McGregor. The last line of defense for Team White is standing tall in the last couple of moments here, and Blue will maintain possession. Halfway through the shot clock. Drive around the perimeter defender, blind pass. Missed everybody. Still available on a drive through, and that shot goes cleanly out of play on a bounce shot. It just bounced a little bit early. We'll see if White can escape their zone this time around, and Team Blue electing to go with a full press. White having some troubles with the forecheck and able to clear center just in time. Pass was too hot to handle. Turnover will send Blue back the other way. Hansen goes in all alone, stopped by McGregor. Rebound falls in front, and they score. Three early ones for Team Blue, and the lead is now 3-0 with 9:40 remain in the opening quarter. Team White having all sorts of problems clearing their defensive zone through the midway points of quarter number one. We'll go back to the face-off dot and continue to look for some answers. Violation at the face-off dot that will give possession right back to Team Blue. Xavier Vendrasco credited with the win. He heads off for a change immediately after as Blue takes possession. Or rather, Vendrasco just switched his stick, had a face-off stick for a moment. Got his regular shooter and now has possession once again as he swims through the middle looking 5-hole, and Jensen McGregor makes another save. He's been busy in the first quarter. And again, a trail check for Team Blue causes a turnover, but mental mistake sends it back on their defensive side, causing a back overcall. Now White looks to get into the offensive zone. Another bobbled pass, still up for grabs. It rolls closer and closer towards the center line. They collect it from their own side. No back overcall, however. It's swatted towards the goaltender. Now a shot, and that goes off the shoulder of Joseph Drews. His first bit of action in quite some time, and might be a little more time before his next bit as well. Another errant pass clears center, and that'll be a back overcall against White. Blue will make some changes. Start off from their own corner. Now the lefty's going to go to work. Lefty strong once again. Pick and roll pass through the middle, and McGregor makes another save. Rebound falls to the top of the crease, and Blue will collect fresh 30. Drive from the far side. One more for good measure. Hounded and kept to the perimeter. Now a twister pass down low was deflected and picked off as well, taken away by a White defender. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. White still looking for their first goal. Pass comes to the near side. Still get some motion underway. Running out of time though and bobbling the pass once again. Now under 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Down to the corner. Skip feed. Comes to the near side. Missed the target. Team Blue will take possession right back. It was Gabriel Howard. Just couldn't quite pull the trigger. Ended up having to just dump it down with Blue taking possession back. Lefty strong again. Still work from the corner. Fake flip pass now sending it through, but deflected and knocked down by a defender. There's that press of Team Blue. Didn't get a reset though. White takes it away. Chance to go on a fast break. The other way, nice toe drag to get around the first defender. Shot, and that goes off the glove. The goaltender Drews. Rebound will go to the far side. White will get a reset. 6 minutes remaining in the first. Pass down low, and it just fell out of the stick of the recipient. It is rolling from the crease. I believe it was Gabriel Howard who's had the two best chances for Team White, but haven't quite been able to direct it towards the goaltender. And his team will continue to trail by 3. Now a pass up as that hits the back of the stick, David Varco, but out of his stick just as quickly. He'll apply some pressure with Drews stepping out of his crease and has to reach for it one more time to officially find possession. Now he'll send it towards the Team Blue bench. Now it's their turn to have a little trouble on their clear. Now they'll corral it and look towards the center line. re-entering the offensive zone quickly. Pass to the near side, room to shoot, and that one looking top corner instead goes off the shoulder of Jensen McGregor, who will be credited with another save. Wouldn't be surprised if he's already up to 20 or so in just this quarter alone. Team White has played a lot of defense in the opening 10 or so minutes of this game. Late stages of quarter one. Near side feed, under 5 to shoot. Another pick and roll from the near side, and again, in and out of the stick of Gabriel Howard, who had another glorious look, just couldn't quite corral the pass. He and Ty LeMay have become a bit of a duo on this near side for Team White in the opening quarter, but haven't quite been able to pull the trigger or at least dial in their shots just yet. Now Blue looks to continue to cement their lead. 10 seconds to shoot, pass down to the crease, and McGregor makes another save. Stretch pass was out of the reach of the reaching Liam Gaster. He'll head off for a change. Blue will collect the loose ball. Right back into the offensive zone they go. Down low to the corner. 4 lefties on this set for Blue. The lone righty on the far side. I believe it's Rowan Ducharme. As Blue looking to make a change now, and they send out another lefty. That shot goes just wide, ricochets back to the perimeter. Jump shot will go off the dasher behind the net, and that will expire the shot clock. White will take possession, but somebody's got to come off the bench to collect, as everybody wanted to head off for a change, and there's the full press for Team Blue once again. Got to be careful near the center line. That's going to be back over, and Blue's going to take possession back. Got to be quick in reverse transition for White, as Blue was looking to go the other way quickly. Now White will get a do-over with 2:45 remaining in the first. Pass to the near side was a good one. Right into the stick of Dave Varco, who stumbled. Got the ball over to the far side, though. As a result, he'll park himself off ball along the near side. Now return feed to him. Comes over top, under 10 to shoot, 2.5 to play. Pass deflected off the stick. The goaltender, Joseph Druce, will step out and collect, send it to the far side, and transition of Team Blue getting another workout. Drive underneath the pressure, flip pass, shot, stopped by McGregor. Heavy on his stick, and he'll hang on to the loose ball as well. Pass goes through the middle. Nice move to split a couple of forecheckers. Ian Patterson, he'll dish and head off for a change. Under 2 minutes now remaining. It was a flurry of goals to start off the quarter, and nothing since. As White continues to hunt for their first. 5 to shoot. Pass through the middle, missed everybody, and slowly bounces down to the corner. Little press here for Team White, with Blue collecting from their own side of center. Stretch pass was on the mark. Fake over to the near side as Blue had a late change underway. Good hands near the perimeter to hang on to it. Possession will go down low, under 10 to shoot. Looking over top for a shooting lane, and McGregor makes another stop from distance. Rebound ricochets over to the far side this time as we enter the final 60 seconds of first quarter action. Now Vendrasco sends it over to the righties to go to work. Return feed back to the point. He will drive, he will shoot, and he'll be stopped by Jensen McGregor, credited with another save, and Team Blue will be credited with another loose ball in the offensive zone. Everybody getting a touch on another lefty strong set. Good defensive shift, however, for Team White to knock possession away from Team Blue, who caused another turnover with White looking to go on a fast break. Now into the final 20 seconds of first quarter action. Late change for Team Blue. So there's about a 7-second difference between the game and shot clock, and that shot goes off the glove of McGregor. Rebound comes to the near side corner. Bodies collide. White can't take it cleanly, and the final seconds will tick down. Through the opening 15 minutes, it's it's Blue 3 and White 0. And second quarter action is coming right up after this.
Who are you giving it to out there? That was a great record. Yeah, that's good. I didn't hear anything. He's a great guy. Pretty sick investment. I don't know how much it's sick. I was talking about it. So they pay for all of his travel in his hotels, but he gets like points back for everything, like all of his travel. Really? So he's like making like good money and just getting like free flights. That's pretty cool. Trying to cut off hot. So he gets no calls. No calls. But like obviously he has takes his job seriously. What does he do for work? I don't know. He might do that. I think he just refs full time. He refs everything. Really? Yeah. You'll do, I bet. Yeah. We get paid off the floor. You refing it? Yeah. Like, probably like 40 a game. I don't know how long I'm refing in my career. Oh, dude, remember when Deuce got ref of the year in Ridge? If he just like logged on every single game? Dude, where's he playing? Grizzlies. Yes. Well, I talked to him. It's just like scrimmage. Do scrimmage here. Like Lakers. I mean, either way, it's kind of. No, just get dude, yeah, if it was doing Zoom calls, scrimmages and practices this entire Are you hearing this? Like, Yanko's probably practiced 15 times. We're going to be scrimmaging here tomorrow. What's up? Zoom calls every week. Are they like bringing like minor kids out? And like no, they're so it's like our team or it's like alumni. Oh, that's cool. Where are you from?
All right, back underway from the Forum at the PCL Winter Box Series. Our second game of the day, and this one will be quarter number 2. of the U17 division, with Blue already leading 3-0 through the opening 15 minutes of action. And a quick early possession is another shot, and a beautiful glove stop by the goaltender, Jensen McGregor. He was busy in the opening quarter, and that continues to be the case here as he makes a glorious save with his glove, denying the 4th goal of the game for Team Blue. Certainly doing his job. He will likely split time in this game. Rourke Schellenberg waits on for the bench for his first bit of action coming up in the second half. Meanwhile, at the other end of the floor, Joseph Druce makes his first save of the quarter, and of course he the lone goaltender for Team Blue. He will continue to eat away at minutes for his team and has yet to allow a goal to this point. Now about 16 minutes into this game, and Blue with possession. Once again running out of time though on the shot clock, as that pass through the middle was not a good one, and White will take it back on a shot clock violation, but there's that forecheck from Team Blue. Pretty footwork. I believe that's Liam Gaster who got away from his man. Now White will get back after it. Over halfway through their shot clock. Individual drive through the middle, but ran into a second defender. Back to the perimeter they go, as LeMay gets a shot towards the goaltender, McGregor, who makes a save. Excuse me, Druce. Now it's White's turn to cause a bit of havoc with Blue's transition. Having a hard time cleanly collecting it as it's pinned along the boards currently right in front of the Blue bench. Knocked back to the perimeter. Now they'll collect, but just 5 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Pass goes down to the corner, and that goes off a stick and towards the goaltender. As Jensen McGregor has seen enough, he'll hang on and look up in transition. But Blue continues their full press. Fast break as White looks for their first, again denied by Druce. That goes off his stick and down to the corner. White will keep possession. Fake shot. The defender came in to close the gap. That shot from distance, a howitzer that goes wide. Devin Wollicott looking for his first. Now he'll go back for some pressure as Blue scores again. It's a 4-0 lead. And Ducharme gets his second of the game, putting that one past the netminder, and Blue continues to assert their dominance here. They'll go back to the faceoff dot after a stretch of good offensive looks for Team White, but again, unable to solve the netminder, Druce, and they continue to try to climb their way out of this hole. 4 goals they now trail by. Loose ball in the faceoff will go in front of Team Blue's bench, and they just swarm on their pressure. But White this time able to break free. LeMay gets through, pass down to the corner, and that'll ricochet off the boards and taken away by a Blue defender. It's Jaden Burnman. He'll lob one ahead. Back to the outside. Andrasco will send it to the righties to go to work. Jackson Bott ended up on his far side. He'll look back towards the righties, but a deflected pass and eventually a back over call. And, I mean, pick your poison, back over or shot clock violation. Either way, possession White. Gaster passed across, goes off the corner boards. White able to maintain possession halfway through their shot clock. Gaster cutting through, got the pass and got the shot off as well, but another save by Druce negates that chance. And speaking of chances, Blue's gonna go the other way. It turns into a breakaway opportunity denied by McGregor. Makes another stop with his glove, and White will take possession starting from their crease. Slow change for White, but now they'll get their settled offense underway. 13 on the shot clock. Righty's going to go to work. Pass down low, deflects off a stick, falls on top of the crease, and Druce makes another save. That time with his stick, and White will force a back-in call. Devin Wollicott just outmuscles his man and causes a turnover in his team's favor. He'll start off possession, swing one to the near side for the lefties to go to work. Righty strong now for Team White. Wollicott with it again. Down to the corner. Drive, and that shot goes off the inside of the post. Rebound goes high into the air as well, and Blue will take it away from their defensive zone. Here they go again with another fast break opportunity. Fake pass, shot, kick save. Big rebound off the left leg of McGregor, and it goes all the way down towards the Blue netminder, Joseph Druce. Drive past the defender, shot. Just goes off the sleeve of McGregor. Skip feed to the near side, one defender to beat, drives wide, spins back, fake shot, and skip feed instead to the far side. Now the shot will go wide and bounce off the corner boards, back over against Blue. So White able to get a full sail change. Getting some instruction from current head coach of Team White, Christian Del Bianco. Mike Mallory, the coach on the other bench for Team Blue. Of course, joined by Nathan Chalmers. Ty Banks also on the bench for Team White. Now another fast break chance for Team Blue. Faking the shovel feed through the middle was Rowan Ducharme, who's on hat trick watch here. He'll lob one to the near side and head off for a change. One more late change coming for Team Blue. Winds their shot clock down under 10 seconds. Pass across, pick and roll, now pass through the middle, and interference call on an overzealous screen set will allow Blue or White to go the other way. Now turns into a breakaway. Scores! Gabriel Howard, he had plenty of looks in the first quarter, but couldn't find the back of the net. Now he does here with 7 minutes remaining in the first to find the first goal of the game for Team White. May that find a little momentum in favor of the trailing team. And they'll start with a defensive shift here as Blue will win another draw and quickly re-enter, looking to reclaim the 4-goal lead. Swim move from the far side, shot stopped by McGregor. Jumping once again and takes that into his midsection, but there's the pressure of Team Blue on the forecheck, causing a turnover, and or almost, however, now it will be as the 8-second count ends that transition for Team White. And Blue cannot take advantage. Another stop by McGregor, this time stepping across to his left. Blue once again with their full press. White running out of time, and possession is lost. White hasn't been able to clear the center line in quite some time. Can they do so now? Looks like no, as the pressure is once again mounted, and White is hammed not only on their own side of center, but in that one area of the floor as well, just to the left of Team Blue's bench, and they'll grab possession once again with 5.5 remaining in the second quarter. Already leading 4-1, nice fake. One more for good measure, denied by McGregor as he stepped over again to his left. They've looked glove side often on Jensen McGregor, and going to have to make another save as another turnover comes, and this time he goes over to the right and slides across to make the stop. His busy afternoon here continues As White on probably their 5th chance, they finally clear their defensive zone. Now a pass across the crease. Halfway through their shot clock. Woolacott couldn't handle the pass, but able to maintain possession. Here's Woolacott, he'll dive across and scores! They're gonna count it. An enthusiastic goal call from the official down low, and White all of a sudden with 2 straight. The lead is cut down to 2. 4:20 remaining in the opening half. Another face-off win for Team Blue. After they opened the game with a run of 4 straight goals, now they find themselves giving up the last 2 straight. And that shot through the middle goes right into the midsection of Jensen McGregor, who will hang on for a whistle. Quick up. As White will clear their defensive zone with ease this time around, but having a hard time getting down into the offensive set thanks to some perimeter pressure from Blue. 7 to shoot. Near side feed, down to 3. That one floats over top of that far side corner. That will expire the shot clock. Now a quick up, turns into a breakaway. Stopped by McGregor again. This time with speed over center. Ian Patterson legs it forward himself. Gets a pass off, shot, sent just wide. That'll miss everybody, and an opportunity for Blue to counter. Howard Rogers showing off his speed and showing off his hands. He'll whistle one past the goaltender. And the lead is back up to 3, 5-2 with 2.5 remaining in the first half. Face-off violation will give possession right back to Blue. Moments after Rogers reclaimed the 3-goal lead. Now a pass in tight, and shot goes just over top of the crossbar. More pressure on the forecheck from Blue. That'll knock the ball loose, and they'll take it right back and muscle their way over the center line. Now 90 seconds remaining in the opening half. Lefty strong for Team Blue. Skip feed goes down low, and a backhand shot goes between the legs of the goaltender. Prettiest goal we've seen so far today puts Blue back in front by 4. They lead 6-2 with a little over a minute remaining in the first half. Blue will win another draw to open space. Loose ball is collected by White. They want to go. 38 seconds to work with. So the shot clock will stay on. Now down to 30 seconds and 18 on the shot clock. Perimeter pressure from Blue. Perimeter work from White. 10 on the shot clock. Lefty's going to work. Shot from tough angle that's fought off by the goaltender. Druce makes another save. Now final 10 seconds of first half action. Got to get a shot off here quickly. 5 seconds remaining. Back to the near side, looking for a lane. Pass down low instead, and they'll run out of time on the drive at the last possible second, and after the lead was cut down to 2, it is right back up to 4. 6-2, Team Blue leads through 30 minutes, and second half action coming right up after this.
That's what I said. I said that's right. What did you say? What? I can't spell this. But I am ruining my day right now. I am running out of things. What do we do? He's looking good. What is there? Stage 5. Wait, so what do we do? 10 seconds? Hold on back. This is, we really don't want to. It's kind of like the few reports. Yeah, I believe there's 5 of us. Because wasn't he yeah, Vanessa was doing it for a bit, and now she's just graphics. It's like any of the graphics she makes it all, but like she'll post the graphics, but then she just doesn't know what they do. So like just post it. Yeah. So yeah, now it's just
Back underway from the Forum for second half action at the PCL Winter Box Series. Thank you again for joining us here on the broadcast. It's our second game of the day, this one in the U17 division. And Team Blue with a commanding 4-goal lead. It was cut down to 2 at the late stages. There's a spinning shovel shot towards the goal that goes just wide. The lead was cut down to 2 after they went up 4-0 through the opening quarter, but a pair of goals late restored the 4-goal advantage, and now 2 more quarters remain for Team White to find an answer, and the hole got a little bit deeper there. A nice individual drive right through the middle of the floor. I believe it was Cale McMurray. Sold his defender on the shot from distance and walked his way through everybody else. And that goes past Rourke Schellenberg, who comes in between the pipes for Team White. After Jensen McGregor took the opening half, and to say he was busy through the first 2 quarters would be an understatement. Certainly did his job to keep his team in the fight, and now it'll be up to Schellenberg to do more of the same, and back-to-back shots. Find the back of the net through him. This time it's Jacob Seller with a perimeter bullet that goes into the top corner, and now the lead up to 6 with a couple of quick strikes to start off the second half. This time White will win a draw. Ian Patterson collected it himself on his own side of center. Down low to the corner. Shot. That'll be stopped by Joseph Druce. He's been less busy in this game, but has made the saves when he's needed to. Just 2 goals allowed so far through the opening 2 quarters, both of them coming in the second frame. But his first test of the second half, and gets the better of that opportunity now. A backhanded shot from distance is stopped by Schellenberg. Might have to make another one, as thought about the dunk from behind, but unable to avoid the crease that time was Rowan Ducharme, who continues to look for his hat trick tally. Now a chance the other way. Speaking of multiple goals, as that chance from in tight for Devin Woolcott would have been his second of the game. Now he'll head back for a defensive shift as he chases his man down to the corner. Pass over to the far side with 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. There's a wide drive and a spin back through the middle. He'll run into a double team, however. Good defensive stand by Gabriel Howard, who has the other goal for Team White. Just Woolcott and Howard have successfully found the back of the net past Druce. Woolcott watches from the bench now. Howard remains on, but he'll likely head towards the bench once his team, or if his team is able to escape this defensive shift. And Howard with a good stick check from behind. That took away the clean look, but Blue able to keep possession off of a reset. Now driving, shooting, and that'll be stopped by Schellenberg. Got his shoulders up, and now a stretch feed looking for Gabriel Howard. Just couldn't quite chase it down, and he will likely head towards his bench. And Team Blue will go to work. Drive through a couple of defenders. Shot goes off the stick. No, they'll say bounced cleanly out of play. No save necessary for Schellenberg. He'll dish to the far side and look up in transition. A little less pressure this time for Team Blue. Just one forechecker. They were sending 2 or 3 for the entirety of the first half. And White takes advantage this time, clearing the center line a little easier. Late change with Woolcott taking possession. Pass to the near side. 10 to shoot. Far side feed on a skip pass. Now down low. Wraparound shot goes off the left leg of the goaltender. Rebound will ricochet back to the perimeter, and White will earn a reset. Looking for a target from the far side now. Pass comes back to the righties. LeMay with a shot. That'll be stopped by Druce once again. Got enough of that with his stick and hung on to the rebound. Now up in transition with about 9.5 remaining in the third. The Blue forward, Cale McMurray, unable to avoid the crease. That'll get possession back to White, and Schellenberg floats one right into a Blue stick. Causes a chance the other way and has to make a save. Got his left arm up. So made right of his mistake from a moment ago with a save, and now his team will try to reward their goaltender for his efforts with a low shot. That goes off a body and just wide. You could hear that hit the defender in front. Now a nice pass to the crease, and that'll be stopped by Druce. Blue having a little bit of trouble, but finally able to escape their zone. Nothing going, however. The pass was just off the mark. Now they'll collect from their own side of center. Last touching a white stick, no back over, but still limited time to work with. It's the shot clock just about to expire. Finally, White will collect already in the offensive zone. Ian Patterson looking for some help. White with a late change. And back over will give possession right back. Coaching staff of Team White, none too pleased with the call. Here's Jacob Seller down to the corner. He'll connect with Ducharme. Skips one back to the righties. Return feed, Ducharme spins through. Can't find a lane. Nice toe drag to get underneath and scores. What a way to get your hat trick goal. A pretty move. As he threw on the toe drag to get underneath the second defender and fired one past the goaltender Schellenberg for his third goal of the game, and the lead is now up to 7 with 7.5 remaining. Blue will win another draw. It goes right into the stick of Xavier Vendrasco. He'll muscle his way through the middle of the floor and send it over to the righties. Now floating back to the near side, off ball. He's an option. They'll send it to him now. Gets over top of the screen. Gets his hands free, shoots, and that goes high into the shoulder of the goaltender, and the rebound fell right to the crease. Isaac Hansen put it over top of Schellenberg, but couldn't avoid the crease, so had to wipe away a goal, and White will take possession back from their own side. So give it right back as that pass misses everybody and falls into the hand of Mike Mallory, one of the coaches for the blue team. And his team continues to dominate here through quarter number 3. Diving shot, diving goal. That one goes low past Schellenberg. And right back to the faceoff dot. Clean face-off win. Gives Blue possession immediately following their goal a couple of moments ago. McMurray sends it down low, and it eventually works over to the righty's far side. Pressure from the White defenders. McMurray, 7 to shoot. He'll step into one, and that got through the goaltender. Schellenberg got a big piece of it, but it wasn't enough. That just trickles over the goal line, and with under 5 remaining, the lead is now 11-2. Chance for fast break off the face-off is negated by a Blue player who wasn't expecting a pass. Not to worry though, because another turnover in White's defensive zone gives them possession right back. Pass across the crease, ends up along the near side. They work through with a flurry of defenders in the middle, and another save courtesy of Rorik Schellenberg. Gets the left arm up, takes away the top corner. reaching to maintain possession as Devin Woollacott looking for his second. Swing pass over to the lefties. 10 to shoot, 3.5 remaining in the third. Shot clock goes down under 5. Shot from a sharp angle was wide either way. Blue's gonna take it back. A little over 3 minutes remaining. Ducharme with a pass through and a stick stop by Schellenberg. Rebound ricochets high and Blue will maintain possession. Swing pass to the far side. Fake shot from distance. Now they'll shoot, and that one through some bodies. Caught a piece of the goaltender. No, they'll say wide and back over. Free clear coming up for Team White, and they'll start off down in the corner as well with 2.5 remaining. Continuing to look for some kind of an answer. After they got a couple of quick goals back in quarter number 2, nothing since. After Devin Woollacott and Gabriel Howard found the back of the net. That shot is kicked aside by Drews, his first save in quite some time, and calmly makes it with his left pad. Blue, quick work of their transition. McMurray will leave at distance. Pass finds its way down to the corner. Skip feed. Far side, shot, stopped low. Schellenberg got enough of it with his stick and corralled the loose ball as well. Now McMurray on the pressure, but this time White makes quick work of that transition. Ian Patterson dishes, he'll head off. Howard to the corner, gets the return feed, lost the handle, found it again, blind shot into the stick. Drews makes a big stop. Back to the point, far side. Driving, shooting, bounce shot goes wide as we approach the final minute of action from the third quarter. And excuse me, penalty on the play as well. First chance to see a power play in this game, and it will go in favor of Team White in the final 45 seconds. So they get their power play sorted out. 40 seconds officially by the time, and now another penalty coming up to Team Blue as that rising subber goes off the bar and out of play. Too many men will go against Team Blue, and White's going to get a 2-man advantage. .15 seconds on the clock. 2-man advantage for White. Trailing by 9. Shot goes off the stick of the goaltender. And the final seconds will tick down. Maybe one last second chance. They'll shoot, they'll score. A buzzer beater. And it's going to count. Down by 2 players does not matter. The lead continues to be cemented by Team Blue, and one more quarter left in regulation. We'll be back after this.
Can't believe you made that call. Can't believe that. Don't told me to make technical penalties to make me even. I remember last year, they're not making me look bad on it. I've never seen a more enthusiastic goal call than down there.
Well, we said it. That's just you got to change it up to 2 minutes.
Actually, like going crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how to stop it.
I'll just redo that. I'll give you one guy a minute. The other one gets two. I'm losing my integrity on the street. They're losing their jobs. I mean, I see no. That 2 many men is hilarious. I saw it. I was going to move on that slide. Four!
Just a recent.
One of them has like given out.
Well, I think the tie is called.
We gotta remake these teams.
No, it was like 5.
I think it just moves like a couple of steps.
Let's go, Kutcher.
What do you want on there for a penalty?
You don't have a number 19 here.
I think they did coaching change.
Yeah, well, we tried to put Banks at the top of the bench and didn't change a thing. Yeah, well, we do that, and it's 5-on-3, and we give up a break.
With a second. How much time on your penalties here?
I would say go a minute 30 and 50 seconds.
Yeah, all right, you got it.
Yeah, let's go.
We're probably not going to score yet.
Back inside the Forum. Final quarter of regulation in this U17 matchup between Team Blue and Team White at the PCL Winter Box Series. Second and final game of the day, and White with a large deficit trying to climb their way out of a hole, trailing by 9, but a two-man advantage, and they take advantage. A shot from distance. Someone comes from Liam Gaster and beats the goaltender 5-hole. An early goal in the opening minute, and they will remain on the power play as well. Now trailing just by 8. And a chance to chip away as they'll start with a face-off win. Thanks to Devin Wollicott. He'll stay out for power play duty as his team will re-enter the offensive zone, and he'll park himself at the point as well. Pass, missed the intended target. He'll get it back instead. Now down low. Wollicott, under 10 to shoot. He'll step into one. There's a kick save by Drews. Rebound collected by a Blue defender. Off to the races they will go. Short-handed over top of the goaltender and the goal. Rebound will go all the way back over center. Possession for Team White. Power play with about 25 seconds to work with. Got to be careful of shot selection here with the player coming out of the penalty box in 15 seconds. They continue to work it around the outside. Lefty is going to go to work. A lefty strong power play as well. Skip feed, far side, low shot. Stick save by Drews. So he'll hang on, and now the player ready to come out of the box. He'll do so now. As Isaac Hansen will rejoin the action. A turnover, though, taken away by White, and a quick shot is stopped again by Drews. Back to 5-on-5 we go. Blue leading by 8. McMurray will have a drop pass go over to the far side and head off for a change all in one motion. Now the lefties of Team Blue going to go to work. 4 lefties on this set, and a little confusion as well as the pass will ricochet off the boards and go towards the goaltender. And here's that press for Team Blue. Two of them close the gap. A third comes in as well. Turns into a breakaway opportunity for Blue again, and they'll score. Hansen gets his first and restores the 9-goal advantage with 12 minutes remaining in regulation. Wollicott won the draw to an open wing, goes back the way of Blue. Blind shovel feed goes into the stick of Jake Durash, I believe, and he'll send it down to the corner shortly thereafter. Missed the intended target, but Blue able to maintain possession. He'll give it the return feed to the middle, and a good stick check defensively. Might have saved a goal. Someone goes off the stick of Ty LeMay. And another turnover in the defensive zone, and that one will be stopped by the stick of the goaltender. Good job to corral the rebound, and now they'll get a do-over once again. Long pass goes into the stick of a jumping Howard. On his wrong side, he'll send it back over to the right. He's Devin Wollicott, the intended recipient, but didn't realize there was a defender behind him. Had hopes and dreams of a drive towards the goal, but lost the handle, and Blue will take it back. 10.5 remaining in the fourth. Skip pass over to the far side and quickly down low. Man open through the middle, can't hit him in time. Instead to the near side. Rogers lobs one back to the lefties. Under 5 to shoot. Back to Rogers. He'll wind, he'll fire, and a kick save. Rourke Schellenberg got enough of it with the left pad. That pass missed everybody. Ricochets off the boards and collected by Blue in their defensive zone. Xavier Vendrasco drops his shoulder into his man. Now he'll dish to McMurray and head off. McMurray at the point. Passes to his right. He'll get the return feed. Blue getting a good cycle underway here. Now Rogers. Tucks through, drives, and just lost the handle. Fell out of his stick before he could pull the trigger. Schellenberg. Nice pass through center. White able to clear. Looks like just momentarily, however, it's batted forward and taken back. Blue making some late changes. So the rest of their offense finally gets back out onto the floor. Pass goes across and knocked down by a defensive stick. That'll be deflected over towards the boards. Eventually finds its way down into the corner somehow. Nobody wanted to collect it. Now Team White will, with a shot coming from Jackson Foster, who's the man who chased it all the way down. He'll head off now with White maintaining possession, but just 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Finally, they get one towards the goal, but it's wide. That will expire the shot clock to boot, and Blue will take possession back with a little over 8 minutes to play. Looks like a delayed call coming up to Team Blue. It's one of the officials, Silas Richmond, with his arm in the air. Goaltender to the bench. Should make note, Cody Malowski, the other official on the floor right now. White still with possession. Now a pass in front. They score. William Gaster gets his second on the 6-on-5 with the goaltender on the bench. Lead is cut down to 8. A little over 7 remaining.
You guys have to get friends at all? 5 years old. Because we have
The two number 17s will battle the face-off dot, and Ian Patterson and Xavier Vendrasco. Possession will go in favor of Team White on an interference call. Patterson took the draw. He'll take possession as well. Look to the lefties first. Shot goes off the goaltender and off the post. Blue will collect. Pass goes off a stick. Chance to continue to run onto it. One defender to beat. Shovel feed across. That one might have caught a piece of the post as well. Ball fell into the bench of Team Blue. Lucky break in favor of White. Chance for them to take advantage as Wollicott receives the pass. Follows it up with a pass down low himself. He'll get the return feed. 4 righties out right now for Team White with one lone lefty along the near side. It's Jack Taylor. He'll park himself down low. Now he'll be an option, but just 3 to shoot. He'll fire one, and that one just hooked. Looking glove side, ends up back in favor of Team Blue, and there's their speed in transition once again. McMurray wanted the pass, didn't get it. A shot from a tough angle instead. It'll go high into the chest protector of Rourke Schellenberg, and now he'll watch on from afar with his team taking possession, but just as quickly, McMurray takes it right back. Long touchdown pass was off the mark. Schellenberg deflects it away from a reaching Blue stick. Is Rowan Ducharme, but Blue keeps it alive. They'll get a shot off and a shoulder stop by Schellenberg. Loose ball ends up behind. A little over 5 minutes remaining. Blue remains up by 8. Low shot, low save. Schellenberg makes another one, this time with his stick. Fresh 30 now for Blue. Pass to the near side, Jacob Seller. Backhand pass down to the corner. Back to the top. Ducharme on his wrong side takes the shot regardless. Banks it off the end boards. Shovel feed from behind is picked off. Here comes Team White. Brady Sproston gets into the offensive zone looking for a target while White was making changes. Now he'll dish and cycle himself down low off ball as the righties will go to work along the far side. Pressured from distance, causing some problems right now for David Varco. Still with it, but shot clock will expire now with 4 minutes remaining. Blue had a man up the play, but ball went into the bench and slow to return. A little veteran play from the coaching staff of Team White. Took away a breakaway opportunity for Blue, but they'll look for a chance and some settled 5-on-5 regardless. So they'll now go over to the lefties. And again, 4 lefties this time for Team Blue. One lone righty parked along the near side with 3.5 remaining. Devin Wollicott will take possession away himself, and now a fast break. Numbers here for White as Wollicott will fire it just wide. Crashing into the end boards. Rebound goes high into the air, and it'll be back over. Last touching a White stick. Blue with a free clear. Everybody getting a touch here on this shift for Blue. Pass through the middle. Deflects off a stick of a defender. Ends up in the corner. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Under 3 to play. Collected by White behind their own goal. Pressure from Blue, and this time some speed. Mason and Emma able to break through the pressure. He'll dish and remain in the offensive zone. Return feed is he's a righty on the wrong side right now. Gets a screen and sends it over to his proper side. Back to the lefties. Fake pass across. Shot clock goes down to 3. Shot around some bodies, goes wide off the end boards, down to the final 2 minutes of regulation. Here's Rogers. Pass to the far side. Back to the perimeter. Room to shoot. Instead, they'll send it down to the corner. Rogers wants it back. And a beautiful stick save by Schellenberg. Denies a wraparound chance in tight. He denies Ducharme of another one. And Ducharme, speaking of, got another chance right after and stepped through the crease following his shot. So Schellenberg makes another save, might have to make another one here, and he does with the glove. Sends that back to the far side. Both goaltenders for Team White continue to be busy here in this game as Rourke Schellenberg came in at half to relieve Jensen McGregor, who got the start down into the final 60 seconds. But both goaltenders have seen a ton of rubber in this game, and Schellenberg has another one sent towards him. Now he'll make the save again, glove side, and he'll reach out of his crease to collect the rebound. Lob pass goes towards the blue bench. Collected by Varco. As he's dumped, still with possession, lost it, it's batted forward. Blue is gonna get a chance out of this as Hansen twists one through the middle. Shot stopped by the stick of Schellenberg. Rebound and a blind shot between the legs goes just wide. Under 30 seconds remaining. Devin Woolacott floating near center in the final 20 seconds. Wanted the breakaway feed. It turns into a chance instead for Blue, and they'll put it wide. Off the end boards, high into the air. Maybe one last chance for Blue into the final 10 seconds. Swing pass to the near side, shoveled towards the goal, and Schellenberg makes another save. Back to his feet, turning the wrong way, and that will bring us to the conclusion. 12-4 is your final for Team Blue. They went off to the races immediately and never looked back, leading the entire way through this game and through 4 quarters of action. They will leave victorious. We thank you very much for joining us for another bit of action here live from the Forum at the PCL Winter Box Sessions. My name has been Tino Farah, and we will see you next time.